This channel is a member of the Astral Stars, which means we have a zero tolerance policy against the harassment of others. Anybody who violates that policy will be banned. For further information, please visit www.theastralstars.com. Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Astral Auto Repairs. Can you dig it? Alright, as you can see, I'm not in uniform, and as you can see by the thumbnail, this is part 2 of the 1991 Ford Mustang. We're going to do the floor plan. Yeah. Now, before I said floor pans, now I've decided, guys, you know what? Forget it. Hey, I'm mechanically inclined, so I'm going to try to do the entire floor. This is going to be a video for the ages. The way I can see it and the way you got to see it if it's your vehicle, what's the worst that can happen? You mess it up? No, but that's not going to happen. And you do the best you can, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I decided to do the whole floor plan. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you how to remove the seat bracket, because they say that's got to be removed first. And so what I had to do, I went online and I ordered what's called spot weld removers. First you got to drill a little small pilot hole, and then these things will actually, you know, cut the metal around the weld. The problem is, if you're not careful, you end up having a big hole, bunch of holes in the frame. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice first. So being I'm doing the whole floor now, I really don't care about the metal up under a section of that. So we're going to practice on that first, and to get a good feel for it, and then we're going to move on to the parts where it's important that I don't go all the way through. All right. This is, I've contacted American Muscle. I told them what I was going to do. They were very interested, and they're going to be watching the video. The problem is, and I apologize to American Muscle, is that American Muscle has the floor pans, but they didn't have the entire floor, and that's what I needed, the entire floor. Unless they come up with it, contact me, let me know, so I can get the floor from you. But right now, I saw it's a place called LMR, late model restoration or something. I don't know. LMR. They have the floors like $400 and something, and I got to pay $80 for truck freight. But I don't mind. Instead of having to weld two panels, like and cut them out, right, and grind it all that, why not do the whole thing and I just weld around and I have a brand new floor altogether. And then I gotta order a new seat belt, a seat brace, because this one is kind of messed up. All right, let's get right to it. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna walk you around the car. This is the beginning, and then, you know, as we progress on, I'm gonna do the body work and all that. So I'm gonna take you a walk around the car, and then we're gonna look inside, and then we're gonna get right to it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, here we go. First, we're gonna start off with what tools I'm gonna be using. I'm going to be using my cordless drill with my 7/64 drill bit, and here's the kit. You can get it in 5/16 or 3/8, and there's probably other sizes, I'm not sure, but these things, be very careful. These things are sharp. These blades are super sharp, and what happens is you can change the bits by unscrewing the top of it, and it comes right off. And then you got that center part right there that's got to be, it got to be a pilot hole drilled in, and then it goes down, and you got to go down just enough to cut the hey, look at that, there's a little bit in there. I can take that out if I want to. I don't know. All right, let's walk around. Let's give you a history on the car. I'll give you a little history on this car. I had to go to New York to get this car. My father gave it to me. It's a 91 Ford Mustang. I had numbered this 21. Yes, we've actually had that many vehicles with Astral Auto Repairs. But before it was Astral Auto Repairs, it was Pink Panther Auto Repair. So yeah, we had that many vehicles. I plan on getting some, I don't know, I might keep the new rims. I mean, the same rims, I'm not sure yet. We had painted, when I first got it, it was white, painted it, put the lettering on and all. But of course, we're going to do that. Got into an accident right here. Lady ran a stop light, hit it, so I gotta get that taken care of. I'm not touching that. I don't like body work that, so I don't like it that much. So I'm gonna have that done professionally. but I am a professional. And on the back, you know, I bought the little pony logo, and I put the word fast. Now, from a distance, people say, fast, what is he saying? He's like, the car super fast? Yeah, it is. No, actually. And you notice there's a period between each letter, after each letter, because it stands for something. What I put that for is father and son teamwork. That's what that actually means. All right, so in case people want to know. But I got to take that off, as you can see, and redo that. And on the back, I put down, if you can read this, then I'm not going fast enough. That's right. Look at the back of a Mustang. That's all you see, the tailpipes. Boom. All right, go around. You see supercharged, but it's not supercharged. I just put that up there. I don't know what made me do that. I would take that step off. That's like somebody with the Mustang with the 2.3 4-cylinder put on the side the 5.0 emblem. All right, let's get into this car. Okay, man. All right. Here's the seat brace that I have to get also. This thing is really rusty. I can probably take it apart and try to use it. I don't think so. If I have to take apart this thing, I'm going all out. This is going to be a pain. Alright, let's see now. Get all this stuff out the way, man. I don't care about this stuff, man. Let's find us a weld so we can know where this... Dang it, man. This thing got welds everywhere. What the heck? I'm in some trouble. I'm in some deep trouble. Actually, if we play, we're going to be doing a whole pan. So I can care less. Actually, I could care less about up here too, right? I mean, what the heck? That's all I have to do is take apart, you know, the weld where it goes over here to the side. That's pretty cool. I could do that. But I'm gonna practice on one. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, I see all my harness, and I gotta take the shifter and the emergency brake out of there, all that. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do here is get all this harness pulled to the side and see where it goes. Pull it all out of the way, so we can look at just the floor. All right, and I gotta see how this goes over here. That's just a boot or something. I don't know. Get a screwdriver and pop that out. Oh man, this is gonna be something. Any kind of suggestions, I'm more than willing to listen. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna get this harness out of the way. It looks like it just pull up out of here. Okay, oh, that's cool. I can see, you know, I can see where the floor goes down. Look at it. Look at that right there. And it looks like the floor goes underneath here. Huh. Yeah, it sure does. I can see it. I'm gonna cut all that, man. I don't care. I'm Astral. I can do anything. So this is gonna be pretty easy, guys. I think this is gonna be pretty easy. All right, let's pull this harness out of the way, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, I got my wiring harness out of the way, and what I had to do over there, where's it at? Where the heck did I pull it from? Here it is, down here. All right, I had to go up underneath. And see, I got it jacked up on some nice big jack stands. And I think what I'm gonna do is I got it jacked. Some jack stands up there, the big ones. I'm gonna jack the back up too, cause I got a feeling I'll be up under there. All right, I had to go up under there and disconnect the O2 sensor and the speed sensor from the transmission, and those two wires, those are plugs, just pull out of there, and I'm good to go. Let's see, I still got to remove all that, you know. And while I was up under there, I was like, oh my goodness, man, what the heck? Let's go up under here with me for a minute. And I remember somebody did say something about this brace right here, this whole floor brace. That's going down there, and the floor is to that, which kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to take like a, dang it, I don't know, I'm gonna try to pull it up around it or something. There's a lot of welds right there. And I got another idea, guys. You're gonna check this, guy. I want you to check this out, see if I'm right. I'm gonna use an air chisel to break a lot of the seams, a lot of these welds. I mean, I don't care about them anyway, but that one's important. So I'm gonna try to cut around it, and if I can get up under it, cut those out. There's a lot of spot welding right there. Well, nobody said this job was gonna be easy. And then we got this for the transmission cross member. That looks like it's going to the floor a little bit. But the good part about it, it looks like the floor stops right there. So, at least I got some kind of guide, even if I have to just cut along there and make sure I stop and cut out there. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. And like I said, I'm gonna take an air. Look at this. The floor was falling. It actually pulled the frame out right here. So I'm gonna take a big hammer and knock that back into place, hopefully. And then I noticed, look at this separation right there. So what if I just took an air chisel and just went, broke those right off? Just went down the line, just cut off, except for up under here. I had to take the saws off and cut around there and do the best I can, whatever. I mean, what do you think about that? I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try it, I don't care. What the heck? Alright, now that I got that out of the way, let's get our tools out of the way. I am gonna all this stuff gotta come up here. That was pretty easy. Pretty easy though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is scrape all this stuff out of here so I can see where my seam is. And it looks like I gotta pull that sound deadening material out from over there too. Let's get all this out on both sides so I can get a better look at the floor and try to see where my spot welds are on that brace. This is a project. And I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it right there too. Get that air chisel. Put it at. Wait, let me see something here. Look at that, guys. Dang it! Look at that. Pop that thing right off, man. I see a lot of guys drilling all that out. Look at that. Just pop that stuff right off. Get my air chisel. I think we'll be good to go. I'm gonna try it because that's only held on by a little bit. That'd be much cleaner too. And just like I said, we don't care about that right there. Getting it up, that's gonna come up with the floor. I don't care what the heck ever. All right, so let me scrape that out and get that out of here, and then we'll be right. We'll do it both sides, and we'll be right back. All right, scrape all that stuff out of there. That came out pretty good. And actually, check that out. Check that out. Wait a minute. I thought that was part of the floor. But just that covering up there. You can see where it separates. I know you guys like, Astro lost his mind by taking on this job. Alright, let's go on to the other side. That's my dog food garbage bag / garbage bag. And over here, the floor looks pretty good. So I'm gonna save this part. Nah, I'm just kidding. This whole thing is coming out, and I can actually see the spot welds right here. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do over that side. Maybe I'll get a wire brush or something and see if I can see something. But I was taking the screwdriver, and notice, look right here. They got all this the body putty right here. And it's actually, this floor is actually separated. You can see the floor bending. Oh yeah, I get that thing out, pop that thing right out of there. Look at that, man. I'm gonna come across right there and do that. I'm just trying to figure out what do I do right here. I can see they got the body putty going all across there, so I know my floor is gonna go all right there. But what I need to do is leave some so the floor can set down on. I can already scrape some of this stuff up right out here. Get this stuff out of here. Yeah, there we go, right there. As a matter of fact, You can see where the floor stops right there, goes up under there. So I'm not gonna cut that out until we get the actual new floor, so I can see where I'm gonna go with that. But I am gonna cut all this off over here, and I might get the Sawzall and go across here, go right across that line with the Sawzall, and hey, I'll just put the floor straight back. Get out of the way. Hopefully the floor goes back to that point. That'd be pretty cool. And I'll just grind all this down, flatten it down with the floor thing, and I'll just weld it just like that, right on top. Heck, right? What the heck? Can do what I want to do. My car. So, without hesitation, let's stop this bull. Let me get a big mallet, a big hammer, and see if I can straighten that out. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that, because that the bottom half looked like it was twisted under. So I need a way to pulling that back out. I don't know. Well, right now, the only thing I know, I'm gonna bang that in, get the head. Then I'm gonna get my air chisel, and let's see how this is gonna work. All right, be right back. All right, guys, here we go. Got my air chisel out here with a brand new bit on it. Got my hammer, big mallet. Yeah, that looks professional. All right. Now, when you're working with an air chisel, this thing is kind of noisy, especially when you're inside of a closing area. So you just make sure you have some ear protection. So let me go find my ear protection and show you what it is, because you do not want to mess up your ears when you're doing something like this. I don't even know if anybody ever attempted anything like that. Usually I see them with the Sawzall out and all that, but hey, I'm gonna try with the air chisel. I don't care. Like, dang, he crazy, man. He Astro done lost his mind. Yeah, I know. Whatever. What else is new? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Got a little muffs here. 3M Tech Protection. I don't know. I got these a while ago. But let me put these on, and we're gonna check this out. Guys, I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to just cutting this whole thing out, doing it, and this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great, cause whatever. We're Astro. Put me in a corner, I come out like a panther. Wow. All right, let's put these on. I'm gonna wipe these off a little bit because it's kind of cold out here. So they'll go on my ears, man. They're gonna be freezing. And then I'm gonna just do a few welds out here because this thing is really loud. And at that section of the video, maybe I'll mute out the sound so it won't break your ears open. All right, right back. All right, I don't even know if I'm yelling. Whatever. I don't know. All right, let's take our little chisel in here. Let's get a. Oh, whoa, whoa! Look at that! Yeah, I am in. This thing will break. Look at that, guys. That is cool. I'm yelling. I know it. I am. I can just grind that down. That'd be cool. So what I'm gonna do? Try a little bit over here. Let's try you. Mess this thing up. Get that. Look at that floor. Man, get it down. Yeah. I am happy. I'm happy with this. Let's see if I can get in there. Look at that. I'm gonna go across this line. Hold on. Okay, dang it. Oh, you know I yell like crazy. That's coming out great, man. Look at that. Look at that. No drilling, no nothing, man. Just, and no with the sawzall and all that going down. I'm just going, I am ecstatic with this, man. Dang, we're Astral. It's just over there. Over there, I think what I'm going to do is go at an angle with a sawzall. Or maybe, what do you think, guys? Maybe I should go to Harbor Freight and get me a body saw. Man, that thing is rusty. And just cut along the line. Just cut along there. It'd be a lot easier. What do you think about that? Pull this whole thing out of here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish this up on this side. And when I finish up this side, I'm going to come back and let you know how it went. All right? But it's looking good. All right, bear back. All right, guys. Let's check out, see what I did. I don't care, man. I'm just doing. All right, you see that? And it took like, guys, I'm telling you, it was like 10 to 15 minutes max. And I broke out the whole thing. Broke the welds out from the full plate. The whole thing ready to come out. And I mean 10 to 15 minutes on both sides. And I did a little bit around here to see where I can cut with my sawzall. Came on this side. Broke them all. I mean, that was clean. Just, of course, there's gonna be a little bit. I couldn't get it perfect like I did right there. But that's what the grinder's for. Grind it down. And over here, over here, there was no spot welding. They put a bunch of filler over here because they knew it had a gap. And that's from the factory. And then I just chiseled a little bit of that covering up right there so I can see where my floor stopped at, and I can see you can see it right there. Where is it? Is it right there? I don't know. I don't know what the heck it is. I see a little bit right there, so it must have went up under there. But actually, I see a little lip right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure I cut back here. Give me enough, like a weld right there, spot weld right there. So I'll make sure I'm gonna cut back here, so I got enough to weld to. But that's all done. Now, this is the only part I'm worried about. The spot welding right here to go into that frame. Hey, I'm not worried about it. Whatever it is, man, Astral will do it. We'll do anything, even if I have to cut a big line out of here to get it off. And then once I get all that out of there, I might just do that. Then take the floor out, then I can work with that a little bit better. Unless I can see exactly where the welds are. Let's get something to lay on. This is our food slash garbage bag slash a creeper. Alright, look. There's our floor brace right there. I gotta move these lines out the way. Okay. Let's see here. It's probably got, I mean, I would assume they would spot weld it in different locations. If I can get up under there, I'm gonna have to pull this line down. What kind of line is this? So I don't cut into it. If I get up under there, I can just get that chisel and just pop it right off of there. It wouldn't even have to be drilling or nothing. And actually what I'm gonna do there, I'll cut us. Let's go back out. I need a new exhaust system too. Let's go back out here. So it ends right about here. It ends right there. Alright, there it is. I can see it right there. So, heck, Even if I take the Sawzall and cut an opening right here so I can see it, and I'll just chisel that thing right up. But I'll do that last. What I'll do is I need a short saw to cut into that and go across, because Sawzall blade is too long. Heck yeah. Because it's right about there. Huh. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drill a hole right there, straight up, and on the other side, so I know where to stop and where to start. So I can know exactly where that frame is. That's what I'll do. Then the rest of it, I don't know. I think I'm going to get the small body saw to do that part right there. But I'm looking good. It's looking good, man. I think, you know what? I think what I want to do here, because I'm really tempted to get a Sawzall. I want to see if I cut that. Can I cut that out? First, make sure. What am I gonna cut? Huh. Yeah, that pan looks like it's there it is. So, alright, we gotta do that. Just find the spot welds, just go across this line and do the same thing. That's what I'm gonna do. Get this out of here. I'm gonna go across the line, do the same thing. Now we have to cut it. Alright, let's try that. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I had to get this camera. I'm more happy than a pig in you know what, man. Dang it, look at this, man. Look at this. Got my chisel going around here. Look at that. That's right, you see ground. You see the ground. And this was just took me like 5 minutes to do this. So now I'm gonna continue on. Let's see a little spot weld there. I'm gonna continue on, and what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna use this as a support. I am gonna put the new floor. I'm gonna hit this down, knock this down, flatten it out, grind it down. I'm gonna put the floor on top of this. So instead of going underneath like they got it, I probably couldn't get it up in there if I wanted to. Well, I probably could set it forward and bring it back. Nah. I want to set it on top. That's like added support. Tack weld that thing right in there. This is great. I am very happy that I'm doing this job myself. It's a learning experience, and I'm not afraid. I don't care. I'm not afraid of nothing, as you can see. And it's lets you know this is really easy. You know, I heard guys, they talking about getting a Sawzall and doing this. It takes them about, they be cutting it out, man, one side, man, take them back like an hour. And then you got to worry about the stuff underneath. But doing it this way, the air chisel, man, I'm breaking these things out in record time. And I wish I can do up there some kind of way. Well, I got to get all that stuff off of this. I can see that, man. I'm gonna figure something out. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out. But I can get my air chisel up in here, and this is already broken. Chisel this piece right out of here to get a better look at that piece under there. I'm good. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue on and do the rest. And by the time I do that, the back of this floor should start dropping like crazy. All right. Be right back. All right, guys. Here's an update. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, there's my muffler. I see my muffler. I see the muffler. Yeah, this one got the lines up under the floor, so that's why I can't push that one down all the way. But we're looking good. Did we separate over here? Oh, okay, I got a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more. I gotta trim over the cut over there. Dang it, this is actually going faster than I thought it would. It's that brace down there, man, that's bothering me right now. I'm not sure if I wanna. Maybe I should just, being that I'm chisel happy right about now, maybe I should just go over here and try to chisel this pipe up You know, the floor, I'm not using the floor anyway, so that don't matter if I mess it up. Chose to get this up here so I can get an idea of where it's at. There it is right there. So, you know, I might just chisel this thing up and just go along the floor. And as far as up there it's rotted out in it. Dang it, man. I was thinking about while I was down back here, I was thinking about maybe a cutting wheel and just pull all that sound deadening material out of there and just take a cutting wheel, because the metal, you know, really thin, and just slowly, and that way it'll get right in there and just cut around exactly where I need it. That's all I have to do, that one line, and that's out of there. What do you think about that? That sounds good? Alright, you know, I got other things to do today, being that this is a little project car. So what we're going to do, let's break this finish well over there, and let's see what the chisel can do, and we can get this thing up out of here. Alright, be right back. No, matter of fact, let's take a little bit right now. Yeah, it's going to take a little work, but it chisels up quick. That's cool. It's going to take a little work. I'm gonna time it and see how long it actually takes me to do this. Yeah, you know, you're better off, and I seen this whole bar. Get that whole bar. Even if you're doing replacement panels, get a new one so you ain't got to do all that. I mean, these guys be up there drilling all this. They be up there for days just drilling the holes, and forget that. This is much easier. Look how good it looks over there. And that's all I have to do is grind it down and everything. It's just right there ready for me. All right. So I'm gonna get that, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. Yeah, I might be kind of yelling because I got my muffs on. I went all around it. It took me about, I'll say about 15-20 minutes to break all the spot welds. I think I broke them all. You see it's coming up. Okay, I guess I didn't break all of them. Oh, right there too. In there. All right, so I'm not done yet. But man, this is looking good. I am very proud of myself right now. Very. Oh, this one. Oh, I got a lot to go over here. All right. All right. Let me break some more, and then we're gonna see if we can pull this thing out of here. And I mean, guys, I'm telling you, altogether, this thing is taking me no time at all. Much better than doing all that mess, and just get the thing out of the car, man. Just get the whole floor. Don't even worry about the panels. I'm telling you, I'm glad I made the decision to go with the whole floor, because doing the panels, I don't know, man. I felt it looked kind of, I'm still yelling, ain't I? I felt it would look kind of raggedy, even though I'm the only one that's seeing it. Once you go up underneath, you're going to see the cut and all that, the big line right there. You know, this way, I've got the whole new floor now. You know, when I race Eric, the car guy, I got to come correct. I can't come half-stepping, then my floor fall out on me while I'm racing him down the track. He'd lose just from laughing at me. He had to pull to the side. I can't have that, Eric. Yeah, Eric's a cool guy, man. Eric, Humble Mechanic, Chris Fix, Bleepin' Jeep. Those are some really cool guys. But yeah, I gotta get this car. Next time Eric goes somewhere, I want to be there with this car. All right. So let me break some more welds and see if we can get that brace out of there. It's junk. Out of there. To the scrap yard. Out of there. Be right back. Alright, guys. Let me gotta take those muffs off. Alright, I got me a pry bar. Dang it. Still got a little bit. go right here. Let's see here. All right, looks like we got a couple. All right, there it is, right inside there. Dang it. That's cool. All right, a few more spot welds, and that thing's coming right out of there. Look at this floor, man. Look at this thing. It's looking good though. It is definitely looking good. Can you dig it? All right, let me put my muffs back on the side over here. Fast. I think I'm gonna put that back up there too. Father and son teamwork. Fast. So all you dads out there, don't have to be your son. It could be your daughter too. It'd be like fad. Fad. All right. Okay. Let me stop playing around. Let me get this thing out of here. All right. I'll be right back. All right. I think I got them all out. Look at all that junk. Let's go to the other side. Yeah. Read that. Okay. Chose a mess out that thing. Got that thing out of there. I'm Astral. Let's throw this over to the side. Need that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reuse that. I think I can bend it, weld some new metal on it, and bend it back into place. I think I can reuse that. Save me some money. I think brand new is like $130 something. Heck yeah, I could save me some hundred. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all lost your mind. I went this far. I'm getting everything new. All right, we are looking good. Look at that. We got that. We got that off of there. Chose the mess out of that thing. Now, if I was doing just floor panels, then over here I don't care about. I'm gonna replace that bracket anyway. But up here, I would have no choice but to drill it and use those spot weld removers to get that out of there. Just from this section over to the other side, same area. But other than that, I'm not caring about it. Now, I'm gonna clean up because I got other things to do as well. But on the next episode, I think on the next episode, we wanna get these get our bracket right here and start chiseling off these welds onto this frame. Okay, it's going right along this line right here. All right, that's cool. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Even if I have to cut this out, man, to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna definitely do it because I'm Astral and I can do that. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, girls, there you have it. This is coming out a lot easier than I thought it would. I'm very surprised body shops around here didn't want to tackle this job. I was willing to pay. I don't care to do it, but I like this. So when the finished project comes about, I'll be proud of myself. Yeah. But as you can see, I mean, this took no more. I spent like no more. Let's see, overall, about 2.5 hours to do all that, and I'm just about almost ready to pull this thing up out of here, right? Grinding, and do all that. I do want to mention one thing, and I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, there's people out there. There's other channels out there that, especially, you know, I hate that these little channels talk mess about the bigger channels just to get more views. That don't make no sense. I'm not speaking about us. I'm speaking about Humble Mechanic. He's a cool guy, very, very great guy. Humble. I mean, humble. He's very good. He's very cool. And you know, why people talk about him, the other channels, the little channels make stuff about him, I don't know. But as I said, I got a lot of respect for him. Eric the Car Guy, Bleeping Jeep, Chris Fix, Engineering Explained. Those seems like really good guys. So whatever. That's why we got the ban button. But anyway, Again, we got a friendly little race going on with us and Eric the car guy. This Mustang versus the Fairmont. So I'll let you know. We in the mix now. So we got to get ready to put this car together. It's gonna be a friendly race. This is no animosity at all against Eric the car guy. Great guy. So it's just a friendly race, and so we'll see. We'll see how that goes down. All right. Any kind of questions or comments or suggestions about this? Put them down in the comment section below, or you can email me direct to tim@astralautorepairs.com. Guys, girls, this is Timmy from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it, and you can see that, nobody can. And I just want to make it one thing. Listen, I've always said in all my videos, don't let nobody tell you that you cannot do something. And I've never done this. I've never even attempted to do anything like this in any kind of shape, form, or fashion. But I'm going to do it. And it may not be up to the standards of a professional body shop, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to be happy. And that's the way you should feel when you're taking on any kind of project. You can use our videos as a guide only. You know, come up with your own thing, do your own thing, as long as you're happy with the end results, all right? Take care, guys and girls.